Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today's rebuild is going to be another challenging one to say the least. If you read the title, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. But the way this rebuild is going to work is that every year I do not win the NBA championship, I have to lower my 5 highest rated players 10 overall. So meaning, say for example I have LeBron on my team and he's a 97. If I don't win the championship, he goes down to an 87, and then if I don't win the title the next year, he goes down to a 77, and so on and so forth. So this could end up getting very, very challenging. Hopefully, well, the plan is to build as good of a team as I possibly can in season number 1, because I want to win a championship and I want to keep my players as high overall as they possibly can. And let's see what team we get on the random team selection. Let's see, and we get the Charlotte Hornets. Okay, I will take that. Have not been the Hornets yet. So let's simulate the entire draft. Hopefully we get a high enough pick where I can get a superstar. If not, it's, I don't know, whatever. But while this draft is simulating, if you are watching this video and you have not already subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe down below. Currently on the road to 100 subs. I'm almost there. I'm at 74 while I'm recording this video. So definitely subscribe if you have not. Like the video. Okay, so here we go. The draft is over. Let me download the 2020 draft class, as I always do. And let's see who 2K gave us. And oh wow, we got Giannis. Okay, that's great. That is awesome. That is a very nice base. We got Giannis, Brogdon, TJ Warren, NBA bubble legend as of right now. Alright, this seems actually pretty solid. Definitely gonna have to make some moves though, just to solidify it even more. So here's the current rotation. Yeah, okay, gonna have to make some moves, especially on my bench area. So let's see what I can get for Malcolm Brogdon, see if I can upgrade just a little bit in that department. Ooh, Jamal Murray and a first round pick. Wow, that's actually really nice. Anything else? If not, I will definitely take that one for Jamal Murray. 22 years old, and a first round pick from the Kings. There you go. Thank you very much. Okay. So let's see what I can get for Jeff Teague, because I do not want his $19 million on my team at all. Monte Moore, straight up, wow, that'd be really nice. Robert Covington, that'd be interesting, because I can make him a 85 overall small forward, I believe he becomes, if you move him to small forward. So let's take this one from the Dallas Mavericks, thank you very much. That's a steal and a half, actually. Okay, now let's see, what can I get for Tyreke Evans and Talen Horton-Tucker? Let's see what's out there for those guys. Let's see, anything too crazy? Bogdanovich and a pick that is interesting. Yeah, let's take that one from the Lakers. There we go. Now let's see what I can get for, you know what? Let's see. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me make Rocco a small forward real quick to make him an 85 overall. There we go. That is one of the cheesiest jumps in this game. Let's see what I can get for, you know what? What about TJ Leaf and Jonte Porter? Let's see. Let's see what I can do there. See if I can upgrade at the backup power forward spot a little bit more. Or backup center maybe. All right, Cauley-Stein and Derrick Jones. That's interesting. I like that one a lot. Zubac maybe. All right, you know what? No, this one for you know. Let me get rid of this pick and let me add in 2023 first. And no, they want a 2020 second. Yeah, okay, there you go. All right, so we get Willie Cauley-Stein and Derrick Jones Jr. There we go. And now let's see what I can get for Willie Cauley-Stein and Thon Maker. See if I can flip Cauley-Stein for someone even better. If not, totally okay. Yeah, okay, so nothing too crazy out here. Devonta Graham, actually, I like that one a lot. I need a backup point guard. You know, yeah, let's take that. I need a backup or guard in general. I might move him to a shooting guard because overall will go up. I may end up moving Murray to a shooting guard and try and trade for a starting point guard. Let me see. What can I get for Bogdanovich? Yeah, because if I move Murray to a shooting guard and also move Devonta Graham to a shooting guard, I will have my shooting guard spot all set, and I could probably trade Bogey and Duncan Robinson for a legit point guard, and we'll be good to go in that department. So that'd be really nice. Yeah, okay, Bogey and our first round pick. Let's see what. Okay, can't really get. Yeah, nothing too crazy. All right, if I find anything else, I will obviously let you guys know. So let's cut it. Let's see if the Chicago Bulls will take this trade for Kyle Lowry, and they do not, so let me add in another first-round pick, and there we go. So we now have acquired our new starting point guard, because like I said, I was going to move Jamal Murray to a shooting guard, so now the lineup is looking pretty solid. I still would like to upgrade at starting center though, so let me see what I can get for JaVale McGee, see if anything crazy comes out of here, and okay, nothing too crazy, so I may have to do this manually, but real quick, let me see what I can get for McGee and my first-round pick next year, see if anything else pops up. Yeah, okay, so nothing too crazy. So yeah, I would like to find someone who is at least an 85 overall. So let me go ahead and find 85 overall. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Aiden probably won't work. Let me try Montrezl Harrell. See if anything comes out there. Okay, no, that's not going to work. So let me do this manually. Let me throw in JaVale McGee. Let me take out Luke Badamute. Let me try it straight up. No, that doesn't work. What about a first-round pick? And no, what about another first-round pick? And wow, that actually worked. Okay, awesome. So this team's actually looking very nice. All of my starters are at least an 85 overall. So definitely have a pretty good shot at winning the title in year number 1 and keeping my players at a high overall. Yeah, so let's go on ahead and simulate to the end of season number 1 and see if I can win a title or not. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins MVP for my Charlotte Hornets. Zion wins Rookie of the Year for the Golden State Warriors. And his Cantor wins Sixth Man for the Spurs. Kawhi wins Depoy for the Nuggets. Luka wins Most Improved for the Bulls. And our coach, James Borrego, wins Coach of the Year going 61-21. And obviously, Giannis makes the All-NBA first team. And let's see, and Giannis does make the All-Defense first team. That's awesome to see. And we have no one on the rookie team. So we finished with the top seed in the Eastern Conference going 61-21, a 7-game lead on the 2-seeded Celtics. And Giannis leading the way, averaging 27, 14, and 7, unbelievable numbers, with Jamal Murray and Kyle Lowry being our second and third leading scorers. Looking at the transaction report on the season, see what happened around the association, see if anything crazy happened, and no. Okay, wow, I made a lot of trades. Did not even realize that. But we're taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round. They got John Wall and Kevin Durant. How is this team an 8 seed? How do you have John Wall and Kevin Durant be an 8 seed? I don't get it. But we're taking them on. Hopefully I don't lose. Hopefully I don't have to drop my players down 10 overall. Let's see. We're up 2-1, up 3-1, and can we beat them off? Yes, okay, so we beat them in 5. Now taking on the Detroit Pistons in the second round. Let's see, they got Kyrie, they got Oladipo, Okogie, Randall, Mo Bamba, Zubac. This team's pretty solid, not going to lie. But definitely worse than the Bucks, so hopefully we can beat them because we beat the Bucks pretty handily, and we sweep the Pistons. Oh, that's awesome. So we're now taking on the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. Taking a look at their roster, they got MCW, they got Harden, they got Aldridge, they got Favors. Okay, pretty solid team. We got Harden versus Giannis in the Conference Finals, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, and we advanced to the finals of taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Looking at their roster, they got Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Winslow, Millsap. Okay, this team is not that special, to be honest with you. So we should beat this team. Hopefully we can, so I can, keep my players at a high overall. And it's 2-1, 3-1. All right, we're 1 win away. Let's simcast it. See if I can win in 5 games against the San Antonio Spurs. And it's looking like, okay, yes. So we won the title in season number 1. Giannis wins Finals MVP. That is great to see. So because I won the title, that means I do not have to lower my players' ratings by 10 points, which is awesome to see. Probably sucks for you guys because you guys probably want to see chaos happen, but don't worry, I'm sure I will lose eventually because I have never three-peated before, so it's fine. I'm gonna end up losing, I'm assuming. But let's see, lottery, we don't have any picks. Staff signing, should I fire James Borrego even though he won Coach of the Year? Yeah, let's fire him. Let's see. Do I want Pop? No, I kind of want Michael Stauffer instead. So let's offer him all my money, and there we go. Welcome to the team, Michael Stauffer. So now going to the NBA draft. I don't think I have a pick, so I traded it for. I forget who it was. I think it was for Kyle Lowry, I think. So let me see real quick if there's anything out there for like Murray or Lowry. I honestly probably should trade Lowry because he's getting up there in years, and his overall might decline. So let's see if I can get anything right now. Let's see, probably not. Ooh, D'Lo actually. I might take that. Same overall for a guy 10 years younger and a little bit cheaper. I think I will take that offer. I will, yeah, let's take that one from the Denver Nuggets. Let me actually see if I can throw in like 4 seconds instead, or 3 seconds. No, okay. They want a 4-second, and yeah, there we go. All right, so we get D'Lo without giving up a pick, trading Kyle Lowry for him, and let's see here. All right, so the team. Here's the current team. It's looking pretty solid. All my core guys are not free agents yet, so that's good to see. Let me accept those team options. I can't really do much in free agency because I don't really have that much cap space, obviously. So let me just re-sign Montrezl Harrell. Hopefully he will come back. I probably cannot re-sign Derrick Jones, which is like okay. It's not really that big of a deal for me. Let me go find him though. Let me see if I can get him back. I probably can't, like I said, but it's okay if I cannot. And let's see. Yeah, so I can't bring him back. That's just not enough money for him, obviously. Yeah, so I can't bring him back, but that's okay. We got Montrezl Harrell back. That's more important. Anyways, yeah, so here's the current team. We got all of our core guys back for the season number 2. See if I can repeat with this roster. I don't think I'll be making too many trades next season. So, yeah, that's going to wrap up free agency. Let me just sign Jay Crowder. And, yeah, that's going to do it. So, let's go ahead and simulate to the end of season number 1. So, I know I said I probably would not be making any trades, but I found one for Kendrick Nunn that I like, trading Duncan Robinson and Matt Thomas to the New Orleans Pelicans for Kendrick Nunn, getting a nice backup point guard because I really don't need Duncan Robinson anymore because I have Devontae Graham and Jamal Murray as my shooting guard. So here's the rotation for the start of season number 2. Hopefully we can repeat. If not, I'm going to be very upset because I'm going to have to lower all my players 10 overall. Let's simulate to the end of the season, see if we can win another championship. Luka wins the MVP award as a member of the Chicago Bulls. LaMelo Ball wins Rookie of the Year as a member of the Wizards. Anthony Edwards wins Sixth Man of the Year for the Orlando Magic. Kawhi wins DPOY once again for the Nuggets. Kobe White Most Improved Player, and Jim Boylan, coach of the Bulls, going 68-14. And Giannis makes first team once again. That's awesome to see. And Giannis makes all defense second team as well. So that's always awesome to see. And as you can see, we finished with the second seed in the Eastern Conference, going 57-25, a 4-game decrease from last season. Looking at the stats on the year, we got Giannis averaging 23, 13, and 7, a little bit down from last year, but still very ridiculous numbers nonetheless. Looking at the transaction report, see if anything major happened across the league. And wow, John Wall for Russell Westbrook. That's actually insane. And it looked like Russ was back in the Thunder, and they traded him again, so that's kind of funny. But we're taking on the Orlando Magic in the first round. Looking at their team, here it is. Hopefully I can not get upset in round 1 and advance to the second round. Let's see what happens. And we lose game 1. Okay. And wow, okay, this is not good. We're down 2-0. Oh no. Oh wow. We're down 3-0. Okay. This is not a great sign. We're down. Oh no. We really just got swept by the 7 seed. Wow, are you serious? Alright, so you know what that means. I did not win the NBA championship, so that means I have to lower my 5 highest players by 10 overall. Wow, this is going to suck. This team is going to get a lot worse very quickly. Wow, okay. I did not anticipate getting swept in the first round nonetheless. Oh my goodness. Alright, Nuggets Raptors in the finals. Let's see who wins. Raptors 3-2, 3-3, and the Raptors win in 7, and Devin Booker wins finals MVP. Devin Booker currently on a tear in real life for the Suns as they're like 5-0 in the bubble. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, okay, so like I said, we lost, so we're going to have to decrease these guys' overalls by 10. I think I'm going to wait until after free agency to do this because Giannis is a free agent this year, so I'm just going to re-sign him back. Hopefully, re-sign him back. If he doesn't re-sign, that actually really suck. So I'm just going to re-sign Giannis back or just re-sign all my guys back and then do it. As opposed to doing it right now, because I don't know, that could just like affect money. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait until then. Let's see, team player options. We have no one. Qualifying offers. Let's see, we got Devontae Graham, Kendrick Nunn. Accept or extend those. There we go. So let's hop into free agency. Obviously, got to re-sign Giannis back to the team. Let's give him everything I can offer him. There we go. And let me offer Devontae Graham a contract. And let me offer, alright, I thought I had one more bird rights player, but I guess not. And there we go. Alright, so Giannis is coming back. Devontae Graham's coming back. Awesome to see. I'm not sure if Devontae Graham is my top 5 highest rated players, but yeah, we'll see, I guess, in a minute. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up free agency. Let's simulate to the part where I cut my players' ratings by 10. So here you go. Giannis is now an 89 overall. TJ Warren, I kept the same. D'Lo's now a 79. Jamal Murray's now a 79. Rilko's now a 76. And Montrezl Harrell is now a 75. So let me just sign Sean Livingston to be my backup point guard, and let's go ahead to the start of the season. Alright, so here's the roster as it is. Like I said, Giannis actually went down 2 points to an 87 once the season started. Murray went up to an 81. D'Lo went up to an 81. So I guess for next season, if I don't win again, I now know to lower them once the actual season starts. So yeah, here's the rotation. I'm going to keep the team the same just to see how they do. I'm not going to make any trades. I'm kind of curious to see how this team does now that the overalls are lower. So yeah, let's go on ahead and simulate. Luka wins back-to-back MVPs for the Chicago Bulls. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year as a member of the New Orleans Pelicans. Onyeka Okongwu wins Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi wins DPOY. LaMelo wins Most Improved. And Mike Malone for the Nuggets wins Coach of the Year. And Giannis makes All-NBA second team, even though his overall went down 10 points. Also makes All-Defense second team as well. So as you can see, we just did a little bit worse, a little bit worse. We went 7-75. That is probably the worst record in NBA history, I believe. I really don't understand it because, yeah, the overalls went down, but the team was still full of 80-plus overalls. There's no way this team should have only won 7 games. But nevertheless, here's the transaction report. Nothing too crazy happened. So we obviously missed the playoffs, and that obviously means I did not win the NBA championship. So that obviously means that I have to lower my players by 10 overall again. Yeah, so that's not going to be fun. Giannis is now going to be in the 70s. Murray and D'Lo might go down to like the very low 70s. I'm going to actually, well, now that D'Lo and Murray are in the low 80s, they're probably not in my top 5 highest rated players anymore. So I think it's going to be Giannis, TJ Warren, um, who else is on my team? Devontae Graham's gonna have to go down. Kendrick Nunn probably, and I think probably one of Murray or D'Lo. Bulls win the championship. Luka wins Finals MVP, as you just saw. And yeah, this is gonna really suck. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this roster, what trades I'm gonna make once the overalls go down lower. But we'll see. We're now in the offseason, entering season number 3. I think I may end up doing 4 seasons of this, just because I want to. I don't know. I've never done 4 seasons. This seems like a good video to do it for. Real quick, let's see Giannis' current trade value, and it's still pretty good to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, his overall still kind of high, but yeah, okay. Let's simulate through the offseason. I'm not going to do much in the offseason just because all my core guys are still pretty much locked up. So there's really no need to do too much. I just got to re-sign Devontae Graham and Kendrick Nunn. If I have enough for both of them. If I don't, that's kind of going to suck. But because the team's going to get a little bit worse, and I got to re-sign TJ Warren, who does not want to come back. Okay, so that's a thing, I guess. Yeah, so if I get Devontae Graham back, he's definitely going to have to go down. Thomas Bryant, okay, no. Yeah, I'm going to get Thomas Bryant to the team. Okay, yeah. So Devontae Graham's coming back. Thomas Bryant's going to be on the team. That's probably going to wrap up the offseason for me. So I'm going to get to the point where I lower my players overall by 10 once again. So as you can see, Thomas Bryant is now my highest rated player, as Giannis is now a 79 overall. Montrezl Harrell is now a 77. Devontae Graham's now a 74. Murray and D'Lo are now 72s apiece, as well as Kendrick Nunn. So yeah, this team is not looking too great, and we already won only 7 games last season. So now I'm going to have to make some moves, see what's out there for Giannis. I really hate to trade Giannis, but I kind of have to see what his value is. I'm going to take the best offer, and Chris Paul's the best one available, so I'm going to have to take that. Sorry, Giannis. Have fun in San Antonio. Now let's see what I can get for Murray and D'Lo. And wow, nothing comes up. That's crazy. All right, what about this is the only trade that comes up for D'Lo, so I had to take it. Getting Bojan Bogdanovic. Now let's see what's out there for Jamal Murray straight up, and nothing comes up. Wow, Murray's trade value went down so much, I can't even trade him for anyone. Let me get Torrey Craig for Kendrick Nunn. Yeah, like I said, trying to get this overall team as high as possible so I can make the playoffs again and hopefully have a chance at winning the championship so I don't have to lower my players' overalls again. Let's see. Thomas Bryant. Can I get anything for him? Probably not. You know what? Rashawn Holmes and Deontay Burton. There we go. So let's do it. Yeah, Chris Paul. What's out there for Chris Paul? Anything out? Ooh, MPJ. Ooh, I like that a lot. Maybe I could flip MPJ for someone even better so I can still get like a franchise cornerstone maybe. If not, I guess I can settle for MPJ. So that's actually pretty solid. But let's see what's out there for MPJ real quick. See if anything crazy is out there. Wiggins, no. Don't want. Okay, yes. No one too crazy. So I think this is probably the team I'm just going to have to settle with. This is really, really sad. This team's really just gone downhill. But I don't know how it can get any worse from last season. I still don't understand how we only won 7 games with a roster of 80+ overall still. Made no sense, but you know what? 2K is 2K. It's going to do what it's going to do. Yeah, so let's see. Anything can I get for these guys? Harry Giles and Al Horford. I guess I'm just going to have to do it. I want to get as many guys in the 80s as I possibly can. And yeah, okay. Let me about Devontae Graham. Anything? Okay, no. And yeah, so that's probably going to do it for trades. Here's the rotation now. MPJ's our new cornerstone. We got Murray not even in the rotation, but that's crazy. So yeah, let's simulate to the end of season number 3, or is it 4? I don't know. Let's simulate. Luka Doncic wins MVP at the end of season number 4. It is. Jalen Hardy wins Rookie of the Year for the New Orleans Pelicans. Dinwiddie wins 6th Man for the Heat. AD wins Depoy for the Bulls. Tyrese Halliburton wins Most Improved. And Steve Clifford Coach of the Year for the Orlando Magic. And MPJ makes the All-NBA 3rd team for us. That's awesome to see. And nothing else happened. And as you can tell, we somehow did worse than last season, going 5-77. I don't think I've ever done that bad in any rebuild I've ever done in my entire life. That is absolutely insane. I still don't think this team was like 5-win worthy. I feel like this team was at least like a 25-win team. But here's the trades. Here's all that happened. Let's simulate the playoffs. This is gonna be my last season for this, because I don't know how things can get much better from this point out. It would probably take me like a good 4 or 5 years to recover and even build a semi good team again, like a playoff contending team. So yeah, this team, after winning a title in year number 1, just went immediately downhill. Absolutely nuts how terrible this team got so quickly. So yeah, this challenge was very, very hard. I did win a championship though, I guess. So I guess I didn't entirely fail it, but I didn't win a title after lowering my players overall. So I guess you could say I failed it. But yeah, Bulls win MVP, or Bulls win the title. Luka wins MVP. So here's the final roster. That's gonna wrap it up for me. So as always, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Give this video a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.